this prompts 50 to respond by posting a photo of French Montana rolling on the ground with Diddy, implying that French Montana and Diddy were homosexuals. 50 took to Instagram and wrote, "What in the effing vodka world is going on in this picture? Something's not right."
You know, so I usually do my homework. I find somebody who knows somebody or something. They could give me some information, like, who is it? Like, who is he? And, you know, Frenchie, they got me the tape. They got me the tape of his mother's house, where his mom's work at. You know what I'm saying? The other cribs, the studios, stuff like that.
That's the Cali tape.
Right.
Okay.
I had all of it.
French Montana married a princess to avoid Diddy drama and U.S. authorities. Hey, what's up everyone? In today's video, we're diving deep into the millionaire lifestyle of one of the most recognized names in rap, French Montana. Who is French Montana? French Montana, born Kareem Carbouch on November 9th, 1984, in Rabat, Morocco, moved to the Bronx, New York, at a young age. That's where his journey into music began, deep in the underground hip-hop scene. He started with mixtapes in the early 2000s and founded his own label, Coke Boys Records, which helped him rise through the ranks. His talent for blending street rap with commercial appeal took him from the Bronx streets to the global stage. The Diddy partnership, The Trouble, and a royal wedding. Now hold on tight, because this part of the story feels like it came straight out of a banned Hollywood movie. To this day, a lot of people still wonder, was French Montana a victim of those infamous freak-offs that people keep talking about?
Oh boy, welcome to the show.
What's up, big brother?
How did you two come together? I mean, this is really a special relationship, so this is big for both of you, but how did you come together?
Love.
Now I gotta ask, man. You know, this year's been crazy.
Yeah.
Have you talked to Diddy at all?
Stop. What do you mean by that?
But you're usually there, right? You've been there a few times.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friend. Happy birthday to you. This is a special birthday for both of us.
I hear you. Hey, French, take care though, man. Be easy, bro.
Was he involved, even unwillingly, in the darker side of Diddy's empire? Because let's be real, when he signed with Bad Boy Records, everything looked like a dream. $1 million parties, access to industry elites, wild nights and places no cameras were allowed. French was on top of the world. But like they say, not everything that glitters is gold. Long before Diddy got arrested and everything hit the fan, the whispers had already started. Contract disputes, shady behind-the-scenes moves, power plays, and then came the spark, the public beef with 50 Cent. French and 50 traded shots, threw shade, and kept the tension hot. And if there's one thing we've all learned over the years, it's this. Anyone who gets too close to Diddy eventually ends up in the storm. And guess what happened? When Diddy finally fell, with the feds knocking, lawsuits stacking, and secrets spilling, people started asking, who else was caught up in all this? And out of nowhere, French Montana gets married. Yes, married to a Dubai princess. He popped up looking royal, arm in arm with Sheikha Mara, daughter of one of the most powerful rulers in the Middle East. And the internet went wild. Some claimed it was love, but many others were convinced this was an escape plan, a strategic move, a royal alliance to shield himself from whatever was coming in the U.S. Because if you marry into a royal family like that, you don't just get luxury. You get diplomatic distance, legal insulation, and international power that no label deal could ever buy. Coincidence, survival, or a genius way out? We may never know for sure, but one thing's certain. French Montana was never the same after that. And here's the wildest part. Before he married the princess, there were people out there saying French Montana had more money and more talent than 50 Cent. Yeah, you heard that right. Especially during the peak of their beef. Now, was that just internet noise? Or was there some truth to it? Well, let's take a look at the numbers, the hits, the awards, French Montana's full rap resume. You decide. You think he ever really surpassed 50 Cent? Check this out.
Nothing but pain, stuck in this game, searching for fortune and fame.
A catalog of hits. Let's talk discography. French Montana has built a solid career with several major album releases and chart-topping hits. His debut album, Excuse My French, dropped in 2013 and debuted at number 4 on the Billboard 200. It went platinum, which means it sold over 1 million units in the US alone. Then came Jungle Rules in 2017, an even bigger success, debuting at number 3 on the Billboard 200. It also went platinum, driven by the smash hit Unforgettable. We'll talk about that monster hit in a sec. In 2019, he released Montana, which was certified gold, selling over 500,000 copies. Then came They Got Amnesia in 2021, which charted at number 59 on the Billboard 200, followed by Montega in 2022, a collaborative album with producer Harry Fraud. And most recently, in 2024, French dropped Mac and Cheese 5, a mixtape that sold over 50,000 pure copies in its first week. He's not slowing down. Brand deals, sponsorships, and business ventures. French isn't just a rapper, he's a businessman. He's partnered with huge brands, bringing in major sponsorship income. Some of his most notable deals include Ciroc Vodka, working closely with Diddy on joint marketing campaigns, Monster Energy, where he became an official brand ambassador and even had a custom flavor called Ultra Vice Guava. French Montana is also the founder of his own label, Coke Boys Records, where he releases his own music and promotes new artists. That means more creative control and more profit. And he's active in philanthropy too, working with Global Citizen and helping fund hospitals and schools in Uganda. Global hits that dominated the charts. Now let's talk bangers. And yeah, you already know what's coming. Unforgettable featuring Sway Lee. This track was a global anthem. It cracked the top 10 of the Billboard Hot 100 and was certified diamond by the RIA, meaning it moved over 10 million units. That's elite-level success. But that's not all. French has a long list of hits under his belt, including Pop That with Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, and Drake, a party anthem. No Stylist with Drake, a massive club and radio favorite. All the Way Up with Fat Joe and Remy Ma, a song that got nominated for not 1 but 2 Grammy Awards. French Montana knows how to make hits that stick. Awards and recognition. French might not be the most awarded rapper in the industry, but trust me, the recognition is there. He was nominated for 2 Grammy Awards thanks to All the Way Up, in the categories of Best Rap Performance and Best Rap Song. Multiple singles and albums have been certified gold, platinum, and even diamond by the RIA. He's been nominated and has won awards from the BET Hip Hop Awards, iHeartRadio Music Awards, and more. His catalog speaks volumes, and the plaques prove it. How much does French Montana make per show and tour? Now here's something fans always wonder. How much does French Montana make per concert? Industry sources say French Montana typically earns between $100,000 and $250,000 per show, depending on the location, event size, and exclusivity. For international tours and major festivals, the revenue can shoot even higher when you add in VIP packages, merchandise sales, and sponsorship bonuses. A full tour can easily gross millions of dollars. And don't forget, streaming royalties, digital sales, and sync licensing also pad his pockets consistently. So, how much is French Montana worth today? According to consistent estimates from trusted sources, French Montana's net worth sits at around $50 million. Multi-million dollar mansions. Let's talk about how French Montana lives. In 2020, he bought a stunning mansion in Hidden Hills, California, for around $8.4 million. The home once belonged to NBA star Paul George and features a private home theater, a professional music studio, an infinity pool, a basketball court, over 10,000 square feet of luxury. Before that, French bought Selena Gomez's former home in Calabasas for $3.3 million, a Mediterranean-style villa with 5 bedrooms, a resort-style backyard, and a premium recording studio built in. He's also known for flipping real estate, buying, upgrading, and selling high-end properties. Real estate is another smart income stream for the rapper. So, is it strange or just a coincidence that After becoming rich and successful in the United States, he runs off to another country, following the controversies with Diddy, and ends up marrying a princess. From nothing to everything. So what did you think? From a kid born in Morocco who came up in the Bronx to a global rap superstar with a $50 million fortune, French Montana's story is one of hustle, growth, and evolution. He's got the music, the business moves, the lifestyle, and he's showing no signs of stopping. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications so you never miss another deep dive into the world of music and money. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.